guys, welcome to the first of many builds for this channel in 2020. And as you can see on the picture, this is what we're gonna build. I thought I'm gonna start with somewhat easy build. I think it's gonna be pretty straightforward, but before we start the build, let's do a quick look in the box, check the instructions, etc, etc. So let's just open the box and look what we have. Zoom out a bit. So we have tires, they're pretty good. It's a small, I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, you have a small line, so I'm gonna sand it off. But this wheel will be dirty. Let's skip the plastic and check the instructions first of all. It's the most important. Let's go through that. Let's put this to the side. Very small photo etch and not many decals at all, but that's fine. Russian vehicles usually don't have that. So let's put the crinkly plastic aside. Let's zoom in a bit and check out the instructions. So just color profiles by MIG. You can choose whatever you want in the end, and some tips on decals and the photo etch. Here we have the parts, and they are numbered. Usually they are made. So let's see what we start with. Yeah, running gears. Start with the bottom hole. No surprise there with the vehicles like this. Suspension parts. I'm gonna take a while before I get used to the camera, new position for it, so sorry for that, guys. Anyway, here are all the driveline stuff, and here you mount everything. Let's see when and it continues. We have about 11 steps just for the lower hole and the running gear stuff. And step 12 you start with the interior. There is some interior, seats, driving compartment of course, and looks somewhat detailed, but we'll see when we start to build. And then you have step 15. Start with the upper hole, all the hatches and the photo etch here. I think it was just 3 pieces, so they are here. So those of you guys don't like photo etch, perfect kit for you. Continue some handles, more hatches, windows, doors. So yeah, not many parts on each step, so good instructions so far. Let's see how the quality is. Still upper hole, and here rear door, and then we put together the upper and lower hole. Put in the rear door, cylinders, and then the wheels, and where the wheel hubs and cylinders for the rear door. So they zoom in some steps, so that's good. Anyway, this is just a quick walkthrough. Color profiles and the painting guide. It's green, it's Russian, it's green. We'll check the windows later when we start going through the plastic, if they are armored green or if we need to paint them green. Anyway, that's the instruction book. Let's go to the plastic. And I'll pause the video for a while and be back. Okay, we already watched the small photo etch fret, so not much to talk about. Decals, whatever you want to say. Looks good. Very matte, and I won't take out the glass, but as you can see, no green tint on it, so we'll have to do something about that later on. So let's start with upper hole. It's big, pretty big kit. Let's check. It's 23 centimeters, and let's see if it wants to focus on some of the details. Not sure. Yeah, there we go. Looking good. No complaints at all. Yeah. Pretty good. Let's see if I need to zoom out. The screws are pretty big. Yeah, we'll do it. So here we have some interior parts, the seats, hatches, stuff for the wheels, and the suspension, I believe. Can't complain about really anything. I don't see much in the way of flash. If you want to have the hatches open, you have to deal with the injector pin marks, but very faint. Just need to sand them off a bit and it's already good to go. Let's check the next one. Yeah, pretty much a copy of the last sprue. Seats, hatches, wheels. So let's skip that quickly. More interior parts. We have the flooring for the crew compartment, doors for some sides, for the side skirt for the upper hole, some fans. There's no engine in this kit or anything like that, so yeah, stuff for the drivers, steering wheel, and stuff like that. Yeah, they seem to, even the ladder is not flashy at all, so good moldings. Doors have some injector pin marks, but I'm not sure. I think they will be hidden by other plastics. So shouldn't be a problem. And actually the last sprue, all the stuff for the lower hole, sides, here we have the, and of course I'm not going to show what you have there. So for the driving compartment, you have the dash, and yeah, really good moldings, nothing to complain about. Happy, remove that, sorry. Here we have the for the front, on focus, here we go. Driver seat, etc. Yeah, looks like really good kit, so we're gonna start building this. So let me clear the bench and get rid of some boxes and stuff, and let's get on with it. So, time for the first few steps of this build. Yeah, let's start building. And please, if you like content on the channel, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. I answer them all, and I'll put up a picture of step 1. So, but it's starting on the lower hole, and all you guys watching have seen putting together plastic, so I'm just gonna speed up the video for this, and I'm not gonna bore you with just gluing plastic together. So let's go. So that's step 1 complete. There's supposed to be a piece of clear plastic on here. I'm not gonna put it there yet. And as you can maybe see, they molded. God damn it. They molded some waves in this, some mud flaps. So that's pretty good, cool. So step 2 is the same. I'm not gonna bore you with that, so I'm gonna build step 2 and get right back to you guys. I forgot 2 big boxes. Supposed to mount in step 2, not step 3 is just the same, so I'm just gonna mount these and show you guys later on. But so far I'm really impressed with the fit in this kit. Not ever built much yet, but the only thing I don't like so far is the screw numbers. I can show you. They are very badly placed in my opinion. As you can see, yeah, you can see one there, 9. That's the only numbers they have, and to be honest, that's pretty crap, in my opinion. But that's what they want to do. I guess that's what they want to do. So another pretty big it is an 8-wheeler, so of course they have tons of mud flaps everywhere. There. That's everything for first few steps. I turned off the autofocus on the camera because it searched all the time, but I don't know yet. Anyway, I'm gonna do step 3, which is a copy of this, and then I will be back to you guys when we connect this piece with the other piece. Hey guys, as you can see, I worked forward a bit. These were kind of filler pieces that are left, but as you can see, the chassis just gets connected with these rectangular pieces. There are 3 of them, and be aware of what direction you put them. They have a smaller and a bigger point, so yeah, just check that. And also step 7 is all the suspension parts, and you can make all of this movable. I'll show you in a picture of it, but I'm not gonna play with my kit, so I glued everything together. But you can with the lighter and a hot screwdriver method. So that's where the kit is at now. So let's continue building a bit. We are almost done with the lower hull. So okay, so that's actually the lower hull complete. I'm not gonna glue this together right now. I want to paint that separately, and same with all the seats, and these just mount here later. So I'm gonna paint them also separate. So yeah, and this will be it for this first part of this build. I'm probably changing the way I film in the future, because yeah, depending on what you guys like, if you want like one video per kit like a lot of people do, one finished build, or if you want a part the videos in several parts like lower hull, upper hull, painting, etc, etc. So let me know in the comments, and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the bell button. And until next time guys, have fun, happy modeling, and I'll see you later.